Buena gente, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos al canal de una aventura más. Bueno, vamos a empezar este juego que estaba deseando ya jugarlo desde hace muchísimo tiempo. Pero bueno, con todos los que tenía pendientes y tengo pendientes, he visto la oferta de verano y digo, bueno, vamos a pillárnoslo, vamos a jugarlo junto al Resident 3, que estoy pasándomelo también. Ya iré subiendo más vídeos. Y bueno, creo que voy a jugar sin hacer cortes de vídeo ni nada, de 30 minutos. Jugaré y subiré 1 hora, 2 horas, el tiempo que me dé. Y bueno, espero que os guste la historia. La verdad es que yo estuve viéndolo hace años por encima, los gameplay de otra gente en YouTube. Y la verdad es que está muy guapo, ¿vale? Estaba deseando ya probarlo. Y bueno, vamos a darle caña, vamos a empezar el modo historia. No sé si jugaré el online, ya veremos cuando acabe, porque la historia es muy largo. Así nos damos al lío.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, Get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I'll see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Vale. Después de la presentación del juego, vaya calidad gráfica. Guau, vaya pasada, tío.
Sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close.
Vamos a seguir a nuestro jefecillo.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow
¿Cómo
over
se ve,
soon.
gente? ¿Cómo se ve? Mantén pulsado para cabalgar más rápido. Ajá. Vale, el Chief. Un poquito la temática del juego. Será seguramente los
Careful over this bridge
botones como el del GTA. Para que tu caballo frene. Ah, pero si de todas formas con levantar
Can't believe
la
we
tecla.
lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur.
Venga, vamos.
No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
Vale, si da dos
We
veces al
don't
Chief.
need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah.
And Mac, Sean, we don't know. Quite a business.
Qué guapo está el caballo, tío.
Glad you're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Pulsa para avanzar en formación. ¿Cómo? Hablar con Micah. A ver, espérate. A ver. ¿Estás seguro? ¿Has visto a alguien más?
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about that.
Ah, vale. Pulsas el botón derecho y te sale el menú, un menú de conversaciones.
It's all gonna work. Okay,
¡Ey!
let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
Vale. Ya cómo se ve la nieve, tío. Qué pasada. Cómo se ven las pisadas por la nieve que hacen los caballos, La salud aparece en la esquina inferior izquierda.
Let's hitch up here.
Acércate a los postes. Ata el caballo.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
¿Pero a dónde lo he dado, loco? Ah, pues no estaba dado. Siga Dash.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low.
Ve al cobertizo. Pulsa Q para cubrirte. Vale.
Arthur,
Se supone...
what are you doing? I said get...
Vale. Vamos, que nos van a disparar seguramente.
Hello?
V para asomarte.
Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm.
Mover la cámara y ver a Micah.
Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
Micah está en el carro. Hostia, Micah la está liando.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Hostia, son bandidos.
There's a body in the wagon.
Protege a Dash. ¿Y cómo lo protejo, loco? Vale.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Vale, hay que dispararle, ¿eh? Pulsa para apuntar.
Now, friend. I ain't
Vale,
asking
es igual que el
for
GTA,
much.
¿eh?
Please. I am
Pero bueno, ¿hay que matarlos ya o...?
desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner.
A ver, hostia, como se cargan a Dash, la he liado, ¿eh?
It's goddamn Dutch Van.
Vale, muerto. Dale, para ahí. Mierda, le carga. Vale. Venga, Dash. Muerto. Falta uno. Hijo de perra. Vale, le cargo. Ya, está a punto, ¿eh? Tía, he fallado. Vale. Uno de ellos escapa, Arthur. Bueno, ¿y qué quiere que haga? ¿Dónde está, loco? No lo veo, tío. Se supone... Ah, mira, ya lo veo. No. Vale, muerto. Sí, nena. Sigue Dash. Debe bajar un poquito la música que me voy a volver, me voy a quedar sordo, tío. Vale, bueno, hemos pegado unos tiritos por lo menos para comenzar. Los malditos Ostiscol. Ah, pero no le puedo pillar la munición ni nada, loco. Los caballos junto a la casa. Arthur, vamos a registrar la cabaña. Vale. Entra. Aquí huele a fiesta, ese coleto para... Vamos, meter el pulsador y ese coleto para cogerlos mientras registran la casa. Vale. Examinar. Cambia vista, acerca.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too.
Gira.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Vale. Vamos a ver. Aquí no hay nada. Aquí hay algo. Tortas de avena clásicas por 4. Vale. Ve para abrir el zurrón. What the fuck. Ah, vale, esto es como el menú. Vale, provisiones. Perfecto, tenemos provisiones. Aquí no se puede pillar nada más. Estamos por aquí. Cecina. Vale. Vamos a mirar la cocina.
Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Maíz dulce en lata. Espérate, espérate. ¿Qué cosa, Una latita. Judías. Vale, otra latita. Otra latita aquí abajo. Pillando cositas bastante. Surtido de galletitas. Qué rico. Aquí han destrozado esto, A ver, vale, por aquí no hay nada. Registrar el taquillón. Serán medicamentos, ¿no? Coger, medicina, sí. Vale. Y aquí hay otra medicina también. Ahí está, perfecto. Vale, a ver, aquí en el armario nada. Aquí arriba vamos a revisarlo. Vale, aquí hay algo. Mira, cartucho de revólver. Perfecto. 6 cartuchazos. Vale, por aquí nada. Allí puede... Hay un tío ahí. What the fuck. Oye, pero las armas no puedo quitarle las balas, tío. Qué pesado con abrir de esto. Come algo para restablecer parte del núcleo de salud. Vale, pues... Vamos a comer... ¿Esto qué es? Cecina, no, esto no. Maíz. Vale, vamos a comer eso. Este objeto tendrá diferentes efectos. Al comer el núcleo de salud se recupera. La comida de mejor calidad progresiva, una mayor recuperación. Vale. A ver, nos queda registrar esto. Registrar el cajón. Vale, estampa de flora numérica. Cigarrillos de primera. Oye, esto podré yo... Ay, espérate. Examinar. No, esto es la fotografía. Buscar. Ah, vale, vamos a buscar el cofre que hay. Monedero. Vale, 2,16. Ah, pero ya ni nada más. Vale, por aquí ni nada. Y aquí no podemos coger nada, ¿no? No. Vale, yo creo que ya está entero sangre. Espérate, que me he saltado algo. Hay más cosas aquí, tío. No, ya no hay más nada más. Vale. Esta puerta... Creo que hemos entrado... Sí, hemos entrado por allí. Ahí estamos por aquí. A ver. Vale, aquí no hay nada. Vamos a mirar por detrás. Esto es un cuartillo. Mira, ahí tenemos una puerta. No, ahí no se puede entrar. Vale. Vale, yo creo que ya está todo visto, ¿eh? Aquí no tenemos nada. Y a ver. Este es el retrete. Vale. Voy a mirar si puedo tomarle las... Ah, no. ¿Ves si hay algo en el granero? Vale. No puedo sacar el arma, ¿no? Vale, investiga el granero. Hostia, surprise, motherfuckers. Pelea. Pelea. No. Haga suyo, Arthur.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No,
Interrogar.
not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Pegar.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others.
Con los otros.
At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
Vale, vamos a pegarlo otra
What are
vez.
you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks.
Eso es
I don't
mentira,
know more
brother.
than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything.
Vamos a pegarle. Toma. Toma. Por asaltarme. Toma, hombre. Vale, no lo hemos matado, pero bueno. Lo hemos dejado inconsciente. Coger tabulador. Coger sombrero. Vale. Ah, sí, qué guapo, tío. Caballo. Pero espérate un momento. Vamos a mirar primero a ver qué cositas tenemos por aquí. Pulsa para centrarte en el caballo. ¡No! No, compadre, no entre, hombre. No entres todavía, espérate un momento. Vamos a mirar a ver si hay por aquí cositas. No, vale. No tenemos nada, ¿no? ¿A ver esto? Espérate. Tranquilizar, G.
Whoa, easy.
Vale. Acariciar. Has creado un vínculo con el caballo, nivel 1. Vale, a ver, guiar. Qué guapo, tío. Lleva el caballo hasta el poste. Era para acá.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Atar al caballo. Ah, caí. Vale, tenemos una persona dentro.
Oh, look, I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are... safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Qué bonito día.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Come on, come on. Vale, a examinar. No, ¿qué haces? Bueno, vamos a examinar. Hace una hora como mucho. Vale, móntate el caballito. Sigue Javier. Javier el mexicano. Qué guapo, qué bien está hecho el río, Si el caballo aparece en tu esquina inferior izquierda, tu caballo se desmayará si la barra de salud se agota por completo. Pero no me pone la barra de salud, ¿no? Ah, vale, sí, ahora ha aparecido. Vale. No lo parar cuando se le agote la resistencia. Si frenas, permitirá que tu caballo descanse y se recupere. Vale. Pero no corre, tío. No me deja correr. Guau. A ver, el desfiladero. Qué guapo, tío.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Vale, hicieron una emboscada cuando estaban navegando en el barco, seguramente.
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Pero si no me dejas correr. Vale, ¿y ahora? No puedo correr, tío.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Ay, creo que ya puedo hacer sprint. Ah, mira, aquí están muertos. Yo montaba caballo cuando salíamos de War. Vamos a ver si nos oye. ¡Hostia! ¿Qué ha pasado? Ah, vale, coño, que ha disparado este para... Vale. Me ha vuelto loco. ¿Se puede examinar esto? No, no. Vale. Bueno, nada, vamos a montarnos otra vez. Sigue Javier. Vámonos, Javi. Hola, aquí. Ah, vale, está por aquí nuestro compi. Vale, vamos al lío. Solo puedes llevar un arma corta a la vez. Puedes cambiar las armas para que lleves por lo que guarda tu caballo. Vale, tenemos el cuchillo. Ah, vale, este es el menú para cambio de armas rápido, ¿no? Vale, perfecto. A ver, colega. Ah, espérate un momento. Puedo mirar en el caballo, ¿no? Lo que... Vale, el caballo me aparece en el minimapa. Ahora está tu arma. A ver, armas de caballo, tabulador. Pero... hasta encontrar la escopeta recortada. Ah, amigo. Espérate un momento. Esto... para equiparte con el arma. Oh, qué guapo. Vale, ah, un momento. Inventario del caballo, ve. A ver, un momento. Vale. Sí. Esto es lo que podemos llevar dentro del caballo. Vale, la recortada la tengo puesta en primera, ¿no? Ah, porque nada más puedo llevar... Vale, entonces el revólver no lo puedo llevar todavía. Solo, bueno, junto con la escopeta, tío. Vaya mierda, tío. Seguramente después conseguiremos alguna mejora.
It's slippery, be careful. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Distancia aparece en la esquina inferior izquierda, la barra exterior, salta, vale.
There's a drop here. Careful here. Stay low under here.
Agáchate para el control, vale.
Okay, good now.
Watch your step. She's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
Vale, subimos.
Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Madre mía, la que hay que liar para llegar yo, ¿eh?
Damn, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow.
Vale, para conservar el núcleo de energía. Vale, supongo que será el rayito. Se tiene que llenar hasta arriba del todo, se supone. Llamar a John. A ver. ¿No puedo llamar a John? ¿Todavía? A ver. Vale, tengo que estar por aquí cerquita. Suena a la izquierda. Vale. Espérate, la resistencia, tío.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
No jodas que hay que ir cargando con ese tío.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Hostias, lobos no, tío.
See that on the ridge?
Vale. Surprise.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Vale, vamos por ello. Mantengan alejados los lobos de Javier y John. Tenemos dos. No, tenemos tres lobitos peludos. A ver, brother. Pero dame, dispara. ¡Hostia! La madre de lo parió. Dos, mierda. Te cargo. Vale. Vale. Muerto. Vale, perfecto. Se pueden despiezar, ¿no? Vale, tenemos tres lobitos muertos. Oye, y mi caballo. Ah, este es caballo, ¿no? Sí. Vale, inventario. De paso. De Tennessee. What? Monta tu caballo. Vamos, caballito. Venga, monta John. Venga, Tito Javi, dale caña.
back to the others. Giddy up.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
De momento. Qué guapa la
Up
música.
there. More of them.
Ahí arriba hay más, vale. Sí, ha fallado. ¡Ah! Vale. Corre, 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 tu padre. Corre yo. Sur. Vale. A ver, tenemos otra derecha. Vale. Hostia. Vale, recargamos. Qué puta máquina soy, lo coño.
You see any more, Arthur? Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Vamos, chicos.
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, easy.
Uy, que me he chocado.
Bleeding, starving, damn near getting
Vamos,
eaten to
chicos.
death ain't good enough for you.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Oh, oh, pues creo que no hay nadie,
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive!
Ah, pues sí, ahí.
Here we go. There we go.
Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg!
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Has completado. Entra perseguido por un recuerdo.
We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Vale, nueva entrada del diario. Entra perseguido por... Vale, esa es la misión completada. Pulsa F1 para ver los detalles. Resumen de misión. Mata a todos los lobos sin recibir ningún daño. Completa la misión con al menos 80% de precisión. ¿What? Qué malo soy, ¿no? Bueno, pues nada. Yo supongo que se podrá repetir. Coger. Tortas de avena clásicas por 2. Vale, sentarse. Registrar el cajón, coger, vale. Ah, tónica milagroso. Vale, registrar el cajón. Medicina. Medicina abierta. Pero... a ver. Medicina abierta. Vale, a ver si me bebo una de estas. Ah, vale, se supone que me ha recuperado todo, ¿no? Entonces, a ver, vamos a pillar este. Vale. Se supone que curará menos. A ver, por aquí no tenemos nada. Registrar el cajón. No hay nada, ¿no? Vale, perfecto. Vamos a seguir. Lo que tenemos por aquí. Vale, por aquí no hay nada. Espérate un momentito, ¿eh? Ahora hablo con ustedes. ¡No! Uf, y él se iba a sentar. Vale, a ver. Nada por aquí, nada por allá. Aquí el cajoncito. Vamos a registrarlo ya. No hay nada, ¿no? Vale, por aquí nada. ¿Esta mujer por hablar? Saludar. Molly.
You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Pate por culo.
Okay.
A ver, aquí nada. Aquí hay un libro. Vale, y aquí no hay nada. Vale, pues vamos a hablar con este señor.
We weren't there, Jose.
I'm aware of that. And they shouldn't have been either.
Y vamos a hablar con nuestro jefe.
Change nothing now. And the money's well hidden in Blackwater?
I believe so, and they don't even know we dumped it.
Well, it can wait then.
¿Y si me siento aquí, qué pasa? No, para allá no. Bueno. Vale, ¿y ahora qué? What the fuck. Para eso nos sentamos, tío. Bueno, vamos a echar un vistazo fuera. A ver, está allí Javier. Vale, tenemos una casa. Vamos a registrar esa casa primero. No corre, tío. A ver, corre, loco. No corre. Bueno. A ver, ¿quién está aquí? Los otros compañeros, mantén expulsado y sobre instalación. Vale, Pearson.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Okay.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Vale, vamos a aprender a cazar entonces.
This way.
Flechas 22. Vísceras saladas. Vale, vamos de cacería. Ahí mantén pulsado correctamente para... Ah. Uy. Perdón. Un momentito, ¿eh? Ahora. Vale. Que se me había pillado de darle tantas veces al botón. Móntate, móntate. A ver, con el arco. Apunta con el arma. Ah, pero no me deja, ¿eh? Ah, sí, espérate, la pistola. Necesito... arma larga la espalda. Ah, vale, no tengo.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Qué pasada de
There's some
paisaje,
patches
tío.
of grass here. This is good.
Sí, por aquí va a haber bichitos. Vale, estamos buscando un ciervo, se supone.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Yeah.
Easy.
Sí.
Stop here a second. I see something.
Vale, tenemos ya una presa, ¿eh? A ver, necesito el arco. ¿Cómo se buscaba esto, tío? La mitad del caballo, a ver. Ah, no me deja. No me deja. Bueno.
How can you tell?
Vale, vamos a agacharnos. No, pero agachate, pringao. Seguimos el rastro a pie. No lo dejes en el caballo. Vale, acércate a tu caballo. A ver. Armas de caballo. Vale, necesitamos. Carga el arma de hombro. Ahora carga de espada. Ay, de espalda, digo yo, de espalda. Vale, a ver, un momento. Vale, lo pillamos. Ahora sí. Vale, a ver. Vale. No nos sale en el mapa, ¿no? A ver si ve alguno, tío. ¿Ves las huellas? Por aquí. Vale, pulso para activar la visión. No, a ver. Ah, vale. Vale, es la ruleta del botón del ratón para adentro. Concéntrate en seguir el rastro. Vale. Animal desconocido. Sí, la verdad que con la nieve es bastante más fácil. Escucho algo. Aquí se para, ¿no? Parece ser... lo que no tiene... No, lo que no veo es la caída, tío. Esto tiene que tener caída seguro. Vale, por allí no veo nada. Por aquí tampoco. Tiene que estar por aquí, loco. Visión ella también muestra... Vale, momento, porque el rastro me parece a mí que lo hemos perdido. Vale, está por aquí el rastro. Y por allí tenemos otro rastro. Por aquí, loco. Ahí está, lo veo. Espera, mira. Pulsa para preparar la flecha. Pulsa para estirar la flecha. Tense la cuerda antes de soltarla. ¡Hostia!
Now, Arthur.
No te muevas. No, espérate, espérate. Espérate, amigo. Espérate, estoy sin resistencia, tío. Espérate un momento. Vamos a tomarnos... era con Bourbon, ¿no? Vamos a vernos un poquito, hombre. Caso. Antes de cazar siervo. Vale. ¡Toma! Sí, nena. Intenta darle a otro siervo. ¿Dónde hay otro, tío? Llama a los animales mientras le apuntas para llamar su atención. Esto te da la oportunidad de conseguir un tiro limpio en la cabeza cuando te levantes antes de que echen a correr. No, pero no lo voy a llamar. Porque antes lo he matado perfecto, tío. Vale, tenemos un ciervo aquí. Pero no sé yo si puedo recuperar la flecha. Yo creo que sí, ¿eh? Sí, mira, está... no tiene señalada la flecha. Vale, a ver, ¿dónde puede haber otro ciervo por aquí? Vale, con pasar por encima ya... Ajá. Vale, hay otro ciervo por aquel lado. Ah, mira, ahí tenemos dos, ¿no? Sí, parece dos ciervos. Vale, tenemos dos. Voy a ir lento, tío, no me la quiero jugar. Mira, ahí tenemos uno. Y tenemos ahí otro. Oh, espérate, se está moviendo. Vale, muertísimo. Hijo de perra, se me ha escapado. No, espérate, espérate. Vamos a... Se me han ido, tío. Pero no pueden estar muy lejos. Porque uno tiene la flecha clavada, ¿eh? Vale, a ver. Aquí hay sangre de que le he dado. Tiene que estar muerto, tío. Míralo, ahí está. Vale. Y para. Ya está muerto. Vale, sí. Se estará, creo que no podemos transportar más. Vale, vamos a coger el ciervo. Sirva tu caballo. Mantén pulsado F1 para ver los detalles. Vale. A ver, un momentito, el sol de la misión, ¿no? Detalles de la misión. Progreso total 50% rastreado, matados, despellejados, estudiado. Vale, de momento. Vale, tenemos el ciervo. ¿No? Vamos a ver. Madre mía, que no hay cosas aquí, tío. Acércate a la grupa de tu caballo. Pero no está. ¿No viene mi caballo, tío? Caballito. Vente para acá, ven. Ven con papi. Vale, vamos a pulsar R. Vale. Y... vamos al lío. A ver. O sea, lo que he perdido son... dos flechas, creo. No, una flecha. Vale, siga a Charles. Vámonos, Carlitos. Vámonos, brother. Venga. Venga. Joder, madre mía, Carlos, la que me has liado en un momento, ¿eh? Madre mía, la que me has liado en un momento. No puedes ir por la izquierda, ¿no?
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out!
Oh, un oso.
Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Voy. Apuntar el arma, oso.
Stay well back.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
¿Qué hago, tío? ¿Lo mato? Apuntar con el arma. Ah, pero espérate un momento. Ahí está. Ahora sí. Vale. Vamos a intentar esquivar el oso.
Cut up here, off the trail.
El oso es todo tu caballo, pero cuando hay un depredador cerca, los caballos se ponen nerviosos. Mantén G para calmarlo. Vale. Sí.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
But you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one.
Vínculo con caballo
It's been
aumentado.
as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but you know
loves that horse.
¿Cómo? No lo entiendo esto,
I
tío.
hope they all make it.
Mientras esté
I
quieto.
tried to
A ver.
ride the count once.
Si le diera espacio, ¿qué hace?
Took me faster than a bull. Won't
fuck?
take nobody but him.
No entiendo.
Yep.
Bueno, vamos rapidito, anda. Venga, vamos. Vamos, compadre. Traemos comidita rica, papi.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Ata tu caballo. Vale.
Come on,
Quitar
let's get these
ciervo.
over to Pearson.
A ver.
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little.
Hostia, que no está el caballo.
Practice to master.
Bueno, da igual. Espérate aquí, amigo. No te quedes. No te vayas. Y encima me subo encima. Hostia, se me va el caballo.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
Vale, pues vamos a ver. Para despellejarlo hay que pulsar la S. No habrá que seguir ninguna mecánica ni nada, ¿no? No.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Vale, vamos a seguir investigando. Hostia, no me jodas que el caballo se ha ido, tío. ¿Y yo mi caballo? Compendio autorizado siervo de cola blanca. Ah, vale, que está aquí Tennessee. Vale, no está atado, ¿no? No. ¿Cómo se ata el caballo, tío? Solo para mantener los detalles. Pero no voy a mirar detalles ni nada. La consecuencia del Génesis, misión completada. Vale. Vale, vamos a revisar. Esto se supone que es el establo, ¿no? Sí. Vale, tenemos aquí todos los caballos. Sentarse. No. ¿Este quién es? Tú. Pringao. Vale. No puedo correr, tío. A ver, la casa de la izquierda la hemos visto. Vale, tenemos una misión aquí a la izquierda. Supone que es con Javier. Sí, es con Javier. Vale, pero nosotros vamos a entrar en la casa. Vamos a revisar todas las casas antes de seguir. A ver. ¿Qué le pasa? La pobre. Mira, está aquí todo juntito. A ver, ¿con este tío puedo volver? Reverendo. Este... No puedo hablar tampoco. ¿Y con esta mujer? Saludar. A ver, aquí no puedo pillar nada. Con este compadre. Tú, pringao. Uncle. Vale, tampoco puedo hablar con este tío. Espérate, ¿qué quiero algo? No. Vale, vamos a revisar. Esto es la banda, la gente de la banda. Vamos a revisar este son. Que no sé yo si habrá algo. No, aquí ni nada. Hombre, menos mal, corre, ya. Vale, aquí tampoco. Y allí tampoco. Bueno, vamos a tener que hablar con Javier. Ahí hay un cobertizo. No, pero aquello será otra cosa. Vale, a ver. Un momentito. Mira, un momento si podemos. Progreso, jugador, online. Ayuda y mapa. Vale, de momento hemos visto nada más esta zona, ¿no? La zona esta de los ríos. Glaciar y Adler Ranch. Vale. O sea, por esta zona todavía no hemos ido. Tío, el mapa es enorme, tío. El mapa es muy grande, tío. Vale, tenemos una zona aquí a la derecha. A ver. Aquí creo que tenemos algo. Hay que enterrar al marido de la mujer. No, me señala. ¿Cómo? ¿Qué me pone? Será el cajón. Vale, ¿y aquí? No, no te sientes. Bueno, pues nada, siéntate aquí. Bueno, vámonos. No me deja interactuar con nada. Vale, vamos dejando aquí el primer capítulo, ¿vale? Y bueno, seguiremos más adelante. Iré subiendo vídeos según vaya jugando. Y nada, nos vemos en la siguiente. Hasta luego. Bye, 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 bye.